going to talk about positive affirmations. Positive affirmations are a great tool to reprogram your unconscious mind from negative thinking to positive thinking. The idea with positive affirmations is to take positive statements of what you would like to see manifested and repeat them enough so they're part of your way of thinking and seeing the world. This operates in the same way that negative self-talk does, but in a way that actually benefits you. Let's think about how to come up with our own positive affirmations using a few guidelines. Now, I have to tell you right off the bat, I use positive affirmations on a daily basis, and they have truly changed my thinking. I feel better about myself, I'm more positive, I'm more optimistic. They are a great tool for someone to use if you're like me I've struggled with my image as a person and who I am. And, we're all our own worst enemies. And positive affirmations have really helped change my viewpoint of who I am. And so let's talk about that. So first, let's look at your intentions. When you're thinking about, because you can write your own positive affirmations, that's a great thing. Okay, let's think about what you're trying to create in your life. So this means let's look at the end product and the behaviors and the attitudes and traits that you'd like to see yourself develop in order to get there. Would you like to feel more peaceful? Would you like to practice a more healthy lifestyle? Would you like to be a more positive, supportive friend? You might want to write in a journal and brainstorm to figure out what's important to you and to get to the heart of what you want to create in your life. And that's the exciting thing. I mean, you have the power to create the life that you want to live. And so positive affirmations are a good step in that direction. Now, an important thing about positive affirmations is that once you get the idea of what you're aiming for, is putting that idea into a few simple statements that reflect the reality of what you want to create. It's important to phrase the statements as if they are already true, not that you would like them to be true. So for example, the affirmation, "I am feeling more peaceful each day," is much better than saying, "I want to feel more peaceful." This is because you are programming your subconscious mind to believe the statements, and that helps manifest them into reality. So you're not trying to want something, you're trying to make it so. Another thing to remember in writing your own positive affirmations is to be sure they're positive. When making a positive affirmation, it's paramount, it's critical that they are positive in nature. This means saying what you choose to see and experience, not what you don't want to see and experience. For example, instead of saying, "I don't want to feel stress anymore," or even, "I've stopped feeling stress," use, "I'm feeling peace." Go to the positive side. Your mind doesn't register the negative and it just hears the concept stress when you talk about, "I don't want to feel stress," which is what you're trying to avoid. So your mind's picking up the word stress. So let's frame it in a positive manner and say, "I'm feeling peaceful. I am peaceful." Now, another important part of positive affirmations is repetition. And probably the most popular way to harness the power of affirmations is to simply repeat them to yourself on a regular basis. Repeating them mentally several times in the morning or even in the evening can be effective. I find that repeating them out loud is even more effective for me because I'm hearing myself say these words. And so for me personally, I do it in the morning. I have a positive affirmation CD that I listen to in the car when I'm on the way somewhere. Even at night, I have a little journal and I read them off as I'm going to bed. So that's my last waking thoughts of that day are positive. Now, there are a lot of benefits to positive affirmations and just being optimistic overall as far as helping you manage stress. There have been a lot of studies. Harvard University did a study of 99 students, and those who were optimists at 25 years old were significantly healthier when they reached 45 and 60 years old. And other studies have linked a pessimistic lifestyle and pessimistic thought style to higher rates of infectious disease, poor health, and even earlier mortality. So there's also been several studies with clinically depressed patients, and one author discovered that 12 weeks of cognitive therapy, which involves reframing a person's thought processes, such as you're doing with positive affirmations, that worked better than drugs because the changes were lasting rather than a temporary fix. Patients who had this training in optimism had the ability to be more effective in handling future setbacks. And again, there's another study of Hall of Fame baseball players. They did a study of 34 of them who were optimists who played between 1900 and 1950, And the people who are optimists live longer. They live significantly longer. Optimists tend to experience less stress because they believe in themselves and their abilities, so they expect good things to happen. And an optimist sees a negative event as a minor setback that can easily be overcome, and positive events that happen in their life as evidence of further good things to come. So, an optimist, that you believe in yourself and you take more risks, and you also create more positive events in your lives. And so that's what we're going to do with these positive affirmations. It's all about believing in ourselves. It's training our mind, training our thoughts. And so that's what we're going to do. And I'd like to share with you some that I've written especially for myself. And I'm going to repeat them slowly, and there's going to be a little pause afterwards if you'd like to say them along with me. And here are some that I've written expressly for myself. Enlightenment always comes to me naturally and effortlessly. Wealth comes to me quickly, honorably, and easily. I easily make new friends with whom I can laugh, party, and celebrate. I am living the life of my dreams. I am making a difference in the world. I am having a rip-roaring blast, the most fun that I have ever had. I am peace and joy and light. I am forgiveness and patience. I am strength and courage. I am a helper in time of need. I am a comforter in time of sorrow. I am a healer in time of injury. I am goodness and mercy. I am compassion and understanding. I am the deepest wisdom and the highest truth. I am a teacher in times of confusion. I really encourage you to create your own positive affirmations, use them on a daily basis, and because it's all about calling forth a new reality, and positive affirmations are a great step in that direction. So today I encourage you to call forth a new reality. Use positive affirmations to create the life that you want to live. And I encourage you to think a new thought, say a new word, and do a new thing. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.